Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony here, CCXRC. Welcome to Extras. Today, I just want to give you a little behind-the-scenes look at the Southwest Monster Shop SCX24 based micro monster truck we're building. So let's take a look. All right, you guys, this is where you come to get your sneak peek looks at things, is over on the Extras channel. As you can see, this thing looks amazing. 3D cage, because they added this 3D printed part here to the top for the driver cockpit area. But yeah, it uses the electronics tray. I cut off the body post part. You could leave them if you wanted to use body posts to mount your body. I am thinking I don't want to if I can avoid it. We'll see. Because my plan is to try to put one of these on using Velcro. So we're going to take apart one of these Target trucks that I have here. I have just a mess all over the table, guys. Basically, we took apart a C10 truck, which is over here. Basically on frame rails. Got the frame rails, back shocks, links are still attached. I got metal axles, so I didn't need the stock ones. So we're going to be running these. This is an eBay find. Apparently, I got two rears for some reason, but I didn't get any fronts. And then I ended up buying this is a hot racing front from Hobbytown in Virginia Beach before I left. I bought a lot of this stuff a long time ago with plans to do these kind of builds, guys. So we did all that. We took the Treel. These are their overdrive gears. We put those inside. You can see the original worm gears here. Those are the stock ones. We took those out. Here's another one of them. I'm gonna save that stuff. And we put overdrive ones in the axle so that it'll be even faster. I'm running a Mofo RC bulletproof transmission in here. And that thing is nice. And Surpass motor, 8600 kV brushless. So that's kind of where we're at with it right now. I will say that the drive shafts, I got Hot Racing metal drive shafts. They were really hard to put on to the Mofo RC output shafts from the transmission here. So they were very hard. So I really had to push to get them on, and then trying to line up the hole while I was pushing that hard. That sounded awkward, but anyway, made it really hard to get it in here and lined up, and I ended up breaking a screw off in one, but it's locked in there. But to ever change this out, I'll have to drill it out. Kind of a bummer, but hopefully this is small enough we won't have issues with that. However, those same Hot Racing ones went onto these Treel axles, super smooth on the output shaft on these. So slid right on, lined up, went together, no problem, which makes me think that just the tolerances are just a little off here on the output shafts. It was really, really tough to get them on here. Anyway, front and rears were fine with these, and I'm sure that if I'd have used the stock transmission, which you can do, you don't need to go bulletproof like this. I wanted to, and it's a brass bottom, down low weight. Try and get some weight, make those shocks move a little bit. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. I have the other parts over here, wheels, tires are on the floor. I got pieces everywhere. There is one other problem I had, that was getting a screw to mount the Surpass motor. If you're going to do this motor, you need to get the Latrax 1.6 by 5 millimeter screws. I think the part number is TRA 6643. But yeah, Latrax, and that's what you'd use to button it up. I luckily had some leftover bolts that went to some Treel wheels or something like that were the same size, and we were able to get it in there. So electronics tray fit in there. The battery tray fit in there as well. He's got it marked to go in super easily and just bolt right over. So everything's going together real smooth. and we'll just keep on working on it. Hopefully tonight, get it even closer. I did order some of those Latrax ones because I do have 2 more of these motors that I want to be able to install into some other ECB printing chassis that I have, so that I can have like 3 of these, so that the boys and I can race them around in the basement this winter. So that's the update, you guys, from here. It's a mess of tiny little parts, but they're really not too bad to work on if you get yourself a proper tool like this MIP one, or even like the little drill bits that you can get for your drill like this. I will say that these ones are, not even in camera, these were the Team Associated ones, but I feel like the tip is twisting and not as good. So I'll have to get some more. I have 2 of them. One is better than the other. But yeah, I figure if I would have just used the standard transmission, I would have probably been better off with that. Or if I just left it with the standard drive shafts. But anyway, it's all working out. If not, I can always change things out later. But yeah, overall, really, really excited about it. We'll probably be buying another one of these chassis when they become available, which is hopefully going to be this month, guys. So I'm just going to run the plastic links for now. I have metal ones that I can convert over from the ECB chassis, but for now we're just going to run the plastic ones because they're here and readily available. And the other thing that I want to get is another set of shocks, just to scale it out with 8 shocks around. But here's the shocks I'm running, the Tele shocks. So thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, have fun RCing. Catch you in the next video.